Hello everyone, this is Rexer of the YouTube channel Not Quite There Gaming, bringing you another set of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 gameplay. I'm really happy with how part 1 of this little series was received, though I still don't know about parts 2, 3 and 4 from the same set because I've just uploaded them. Either way, I'm having fun doing this stuff, so hopefully you guys will pick up on it and start watching if you're not already. If not, well, I guess I'll have a lot of footage that nobody has watched on my channel. Either way, let's see, where did we leave off? We're still in the first scenario of this particular campaign, of the Long Live the Queen campaign. Actually, there's scenario info somewhere. New world, scenario info. Here we are. Long Live the Queen campaign, homecoming scenario. There's a cinematic I could replay. I've been told there's extra info if I right-click the map. Queen Catherine has departed to elicit military support from King Gavin Magnus of Brakada. Other generals are fanning through the region. Establish a base of operations, rally local militia, determine the extent of the Nyon occupation and find their invasion route. Anything else? Nope. 14 pikemen. Okay. Gavin Magnus of Brakada. He is a cool guy. I still remember a few things about him. Allegedly, he is an immortal king, and he rules the Tower faction. But some weird stuff is going to go down with that later, and I'm not gonna spoil that. So I checked if these guys visited all the one-time per hero stuff. My guys Cuthbert and Lord Hart. Don't really care about the other ones except this one, who is my main. He has some cool artifacts I need to hand off. And that one I'm waiting just to restore his stuff. Learn a second level spell. Okay. Well, we're gonna do something uncharacteristic for me. And that is because I know there's a castle here, I'm going to rush it. And by rush it I mean I'm still gonna visit this thing. Okay, you can actually leave him here and reignite that thing with space. I also want to recruit someone new. I want to recruit someone again with a resource generating thing. It's important to have a few heroes you don't really use to collect the structures on the minimap that give you resources once a week, like the water wheel, the grass, yeah, right, the mystical garden, and the unit producing structures. I actually want to level these guys up and beef them up so I can export them to a new scenario. So I don't want to leave them with that, and I want to leave Caitlyn in my capital after I give her some stuff for my main dude. Same production story here, so there's no reason to leave her here instead of there, other than the travel duration. So yeah, let's recruit someone. Edric, why not? Upgrade your stuff, cool. Think I can actually, I'm gonna relay race this guy. Maybe I'll leave him in the capital and leave Caitlyn there. And relay race the artifacts that I wanna bring. Okay, enter. Hopefully, the further I go into this series, I'm gonna be able to do stuff like splitting my armies and have a more efficient time of playing this game. But no promises, because like I said, I'm really used to having one strong army that I can crush things with. It also kind of makes sense because, well, with one strong army you can crush your enemies, yes, but you also have less losses if you crush your enemies, and with less losses that means your army's power snowballs into the late game. If you take engagements by the skin of your teeth, you're going to chip down your own army, and you might end up in the late game with an army that can't hold up to your enemy's strongest stacks. And that's not really a fun place to be. As boring as it might be to go through this stuff so meticulously, it's a lot less fun to be stuck in an endgame that you can't win. That's my reasoning, at least. Might be wrong, might be not wrong. Okay, so this guy is level 6, this guy is level 6, so I don't need to give them the chests. What does the Pendant of Free Will do? Your unit's immune to hypnotize. Well, more likely to need that than that. Dip-de-doo. Okay, and I'm gonna send him scouting. Where does this guy go? I don't know why he was going there, but probably not much use to do that on day 5, but you can go scouting too. Caitlin, I'm gonna take you there, and you can hand that off to her. This thing, Legs of the Legion. This item, when equipped by a hero in a town, increases the growth of your second level units in that town by 5 per week. And that means archers, which is why I am so adamant about handing this off. Also, I saw 5... You saw it too, didn't you? Well, spending some movement, but yeah, there's 5 slots here. I think the 5th one only comes in on a later expansion, but it's here because of the HD edition interface, probably. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, let's build some stuff. Do we need to build anything here? Nope. Oh, we could have done it from here. Do we need to build anything here? Lots of stuff. But most of all, training grounds, we need stables. Day 5. 5, 6 for training grounds, 7 for citadel. Do I want... Do I want slightly more? This is a difficult trade-off because I can't build the training grounds and the castle. Choice time. Do I want more lancers or cavaliers, or do I want more stuff in general? Logic says more stuff in general. Of course, a stronger stack of cavaliers means I can do more stuff with that stack. But stronger everything else means they're likely to kill their targets more readily. And that kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. The snow really bogs me down, even though I have so much movement rate. And your turn! Also a little bit worried that something will come through here, but I know there's a castle here, so if I can, I need to take that. Well, extra attack, always good. Shine of magical thought. Frost ring, whatever. Okay, and I can take that next. Okay, I'm gonna leave Caitlin here. And you can actually just go back. Oh, I said I needed someone for running errands. I'll just leave you here. Let's see, we have a water wheel, probably visited by the enemy, so I don't really want to get too big on that. I would go there, but I am worried there's an enemy castle there, and I will just get wrecked. Get wrecked! Wrecking other people is fun, getting wrecked yourself is not. Okay, I can build something here. Castle, this is what I wanted to build. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna need to come back really fast. Probably. Well, okay. So, what do we have here? We have stables. Yeah, what are the resource silo? Stables means she will be able to run faster when I need to run, and I will need to run. So there we go. And I am going to attack this thing. And then run back. Okay, now I think I toggled the estimates back. I needed to click this thing. I was just so used to it being on that I didn't check it. And HD Edition didn't disable it completely, it just reset a lot of settings. Also, HD Edition added some buttons in here, which I don't really need or want. 9, 10, 9, 11 because yeah, that joke again, because I have the pendant. I actually don't need to move anyone. I'll just kill them at the Gogs as soon as I can. Wait for these guys to make a move first. 4. Why not? Huh! Morale! Screw you. Okay, so I'll just move these guys over here to intercept if anyone comes out, and I will wait with these guys if anyone comes out. Now this is easy difficulty, so the computer understandably makes some pretty stupid choices, like coming out of the castle, but it's not that dumb a choice considering I have range and I don't. Stupid, but not too stupid. 70. Yeah, that. Okay, now that I have my estimates, attack halberdiers 414 to 829 damage. How much health do they have? They have 370 health, so a guaranteed kill. Om nom nom nom. Okay, I don't even want to go in here, but Great Guardhouse, Griffin Tower. Monastery 50%, but I don't have any ranged units here that I really care about, and I want the Archer's Tower before quick turns. And I need to rush over. Okay, I need to rush over to collect that. I'm going to see what's through this portal. Ooh, nice stuff. Let's take the Ring of Sulfur thingy. It's fine. There's a hole. Don't know what that's about. Maybe someone failed digging for the Grail, but I'm pretty sure there is no Grail in this one. And there is an underground level. I think Orin, the hero I want, is somewhere in the underground, maybe through a quest. I don't really remember exactly. Yeah, definitely coming for my stuff. I would go there, I would do a lot of things, but I really need to take care of that guy before he becomes a serious threat. He has some army. Okay, let's see. Recruit all the things. We have anything else that I need to do with this guy? Yeah. Running errands. Okay, question. 6 gems, nice. What else do I want? That's about it. I could upgrade his halberdier for pretty much no reason whatsoever, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Ever smoking Ring of Sulfur. Sulfur production 1 per day, nice. Oh, I should have handed those off. Whatever. Okay. I want the skull helmet. And second level spell. Okay, monastery, mage guild level 1. Resource silo. In mage guild, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say 7 buildings this week. Citadel Castle, that's 2. Mage Guild Stables, that's 2. It's 4. Monastery and Training Grounds, that's 6. And Resource Silo is 7. So we're gonna do the Resource Silo first for extra resources. I really want the Training Grounds here, but I can't recruit the Cavaliers into my main army until I upgrade them, so Resource Silo here as well. Okay. And that's it for now. I can't build anything here, but I can recruit someone. Let's recruit another errand boy. Well, errand woman in this case. And I think I will ferry all the units that I can with this person. Okay. So let's bring some units to the front line. Pointless upgrading of pikemen. Haha! I will now crush the enemy. Not. Okay. Collect some more stuff. What does this do? Quicksand, that's nice. Let's see what that does. These witch huts teach you a secondary skill. And like I said, you only have 8 slots for secondary skills, so you better use them wisely. Or else. Okay, let's see. Stables bonus, great. So. Everything upgraded. I can recruit griffins for my army. And I have a lot of archers. I would benefit more from adding a few upgraded zealots to my army. So, oh, yeah. We're gonna do that. What else is upgraded? Nothing. Could take some non-upgraded archers. What's the point? It's good to have an empty slot if you can, because you might recruit units at unit recruiting structures like this one, or this one, or this one, just randomly. Okay, let's deal with this guy. But first, would you like to recruit some pikemen? Yes, please. Okay, actually, I think I'll leave Christian to this stuff and port this guy over to run errands here. And her, she's bringing in some new troops. Okay, I need to build something here too. Like I said, Mage Guild level 1, I want some zealots. Okay. And you're dead. Let's see, 9 and 10. This is the part where I start using tactics for the intended purpose. That is moving my units forward enough so that their movement speed gets them in range to kill their counterparts on the enemy army. And if I go through and kill everything that's faster in the enemy army, faster than my units, then I can make it so that the enemy hero doesn't get a chance to act at all. And that's why I get tactics, and that's why I like speed and offensive play. It doesn't really work that well against a human, obviously, because they're expecting it and they're trying to counter it. But against AI, it is a good tactic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be enough. Okay, now second fastest. 5, 5, 4, 4. Very slow units. 290. The most amount of health is from these halberdiers. Should be good. 25. Should be good. I mean, look at that attack score. Like, it's 27 attack against 8 defense. Even though the halberdiers cancel the charge, the jousting bonus, it should be good. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need to haste someone though. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need to haste someone though. 3, 1, 2, 3. If I charge with the... Yeah, they can't... I charge into the skeletons. These can't hurt me, I leave them for last. Okay. Zealots are going to take on the knights. These guys here, just for no apparent reason. Archers versus archers. Now the only real risk here is that the enemy hero runs away. In that case, I don't get the artifacts that they're holding, or the experience for the battle, I think. Or do I get partial experience? Either way is bad for me. So I want to crush them on the first turn if possible. Or before they decide to run at least. So kill. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 killers because I'm gonna haste someone. Okay, and that guy, I can't deal with that guy. Start combat. I'm gonna haste. Or I could teleport, but that costs more, so whatever. Haste this guy. Griffin versus Griffin. Knight versus Skeleton. It shouldn't work, theoretically, because they're jousting, you know, with a piercing weapon and the skeletons, but oh well. Still out of impact. Let's see. There was no way I could get him even further unless I get expert tactics. I think I might have managed something with expert tactics, but next scenario. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's safe to get him here. If he would have gotten morale, I would have gotten a clean sweep of the entire enemy army. Fuck you! Good thing it's not enough to kill anyone. Good. Good. That's also a risk. If you leave the enemy an opportunity to do something, they can either retreat and screw you over, or cast a spell and screw you over. Because he'll then attack and you'll kill someone, and even if you have resurrection, you'll end up with losing someone. I know it's really min-maxy, but I really hate losing troops. Total Recall, Forgetfulness, Talisman of Mana, that's nice. See, that's one other reason why I don't really prioritize knowledge. You can get these nice artifacts that will restore your energy on the go. So why bother having a huge energy pool unless you really want to cast a lot of spells during combat? And there is Mana Vortex, I think it's a structure in Stronghold. Either it's called Stronghold or Fortress. It's it's called Dungeon, because it's Dungeon, yeah. The Dungeon Town, and also sometimes on the minimap that lets you double your used spell points. So Mana Vortex, those are the doubling structures. So knowledge you can safely leave for last. Power really useful. Defense not so much useful for me, but always good. And attack, primary stat. Good. So I have everything I need, and I want to go up here and take care of whatever castle they're sending stuff through.